where should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Play the God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this made me let it rain. Hear that blast, he like what's the sound? Told him chop it down, yeah square, fill him up around. Know his metrics now, take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro, hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a day, got the drop, then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Took a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday, 9 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is episode 154 of the TraMatic podcast. Things a little different this week, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Pastor Trey word of the day, you feel me? This morning, you feel me? My guy, you feel me? Shot my man B, guest on the show last week. Sent me a message. It was like a quote, and it said, "People would rather never speak to you again than have one uncomfortable conversation with you. And it's because the one uncomfortable conversation is them owing you an apology." I don't know why B sent me that in particular, you feel me? But I definitely felt him when he sent that, because I've certainly been in situations, you feel me, where that has been the case, you feel me? But that message led me to my Pastor Trey word of the day, you feel me? So the Pastor Trey word of the day is going to be forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about refusing to let the pain dictate your future. It's the moment you choose peace over pride, clarity over chaos. You don't forgive because they deserve it. You forgive because you deserve it. Because dragging resentment is like drinking poison and expecting them to suffer. Forgiveness is rebellion. It says, you hurt me, but you don't get to own me. It's not soft, it's savage. It's the quiet power of someone who's done the math and decided freedom is worth more than revenge. Forgiveness is not a gift to others. It's a weapon to reclaim yourself. So in the words of India Irene, it's about forgiveness. As you already know, I'm always in the building, and I'm always in the with guys. Starting today with the big fella himself.
Yo, chubby baby. Finna get active.
I see, Chaz, you bringing out your finest of Patriots merch this season.
When you give me a reason to fly the flag, I will fly said flag.
So you one of them niggas, you only with niggas when they up. You ain't flying the flag when niggas down?
No.
That's what it sound like to me.
I didn't leave when niggas was down. I know where to...
You wasn't representing neither.
Hold on. I know where to make change at. And you know where you make change at? When you hit them greedy motherfuckers in their pockets. So I hit them in
So
their
you
pocket,
think?
and things got changed.
So you just bought that?
Nah, this from 2014, brother. This is vintage.
So how is you stop wearing some shit that you already paid for affecting their pockets, my nigga?
There's new shit to buy.
You
And
ain't buying it though. You still
no, no,
wearing
no,
the
no, no.
old
It's
shit.
been bought. It's been bought. You're wrong.
So
It's
you
been
got some
bought.
shit on the way.
Money has been spent. So
Oh,
yeah.
so you back. You back now.
Look good, don't it? Vintage.
I mean,
look good, don't it?
I'm not hating on your current success, but the shit ain't that fly, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But you know,
You look good to me.
I hear you though. You know, and as always, we got my player partner himself in the building.
Shells of Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. Get high, my nigga was good.
So, well, fellas, Chubb, I'm not raining on your Patriot
Chubbs
parade.
on some bullshit. Chubbs on some bullshit. That shit is some bullshit. I ain't gonna front. Chubbs on some bullshit for real. Cause this motherfucker is motherfucking Casper. He be turning into Casper when his team is ass. You feel me? When his team is ass, he Casper. But now he want to be Bigfoot. You feel me? Now this nigga some shit you never motherfucking seen before. You know what I'm saying? Once his team win a couple games for real. You know what I mean? That's what's up though. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That's what's up.
What's there to discuss when you're losing? What's there to brag and boast about?
How everybody else talk about their motherfucking teams on what they
Hey
need.
yo, it's not about
You still fucking talk
what's there
about
to
your team, my
discuss.
nigga. To just shut the
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
up, to become a mute is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You be
That's what we
skipping
don't
to
like.
basketball season on your
Right.
team.
That's what we don't like. That's what we don't like. It's like now you wanna. Oh, now
We
you
ain't
want to talk
stop
about
talking about the
football?
Ravens.
We ain't never ever stop talking about our team
Y'all
ever.
got a whole segment dedicated to them niggas. What are you talking about? There is no not talking about them.
Nigga, we give you a portion of that segment. We always gave you a portion of that segment. We never, ever
I know.
not giving you a portion of that segment to
You
say what
have
you
turned it
needed to
down though.
say about your team,
And there
whether
was
it's
time
good
out, time out.
or it's bad. We
I said
criticize or we congratulate, but we got something to say.
I said things. I didn't spend a long time on it, but I said things.
All right, you
You wasn't
say things
wearing no
sometimes for real.
you
You
I
wasn't
know,
did
wearing no
say things.
paraphernalia, I tell you that.
I give you that, yo.
I did say things.
You try to make a point.
Yeah,
You
he
trying to get a
said, you
win.
know what he
He
said?
trying to get
He
a win. I
said
got you.
I
You said
said
things,
things.
bro.
last
But
week
that's
I'll be talking
regardless of what
about
the
the
point
But I
Patriots.
of
said things.
of
I'm
what we
going to
trying to say.
basketball
You're not
season.
addressing what we actually trying to say. You feel me? You know what I mean? You're quiet. You're quiet, but now now you over the top.
Nah, I'm a New England fan in Baltimore. There ain't many of me down here. Who you want me to talk to? Ain't nobody to talk to. When I had my segment and my time to talk, I spoke.
I know what it is, Chuck. I hate to bring this back up, but I know what it is, man. You a party friend. You only there for the good time.
If you're there, if you're not there for the bad times, you go to another team. What are you talking about? I don't have any other merch, I didn't go anywhere else, bro. When Brady left to Tampa, do I got anything Tampa Bay in this motherfucker? I don't think so. I ain't going nowhere. I don't own a piece of Tampa, nothing. I stayed right
I'm
put where I
just
was at.
finding out you owning all this Patriot stuff, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm just finding out.
Yeah, well, they're winning. When the show started, they weren't.
Maybe if you would have wore when they was losing, they would have started winning.
I did. I wore it after the first game last year. I can remember. We had a segment where I was talking about Gerard Mayo winning his first game.
That's the last time you wore it. Week 1.
Give me a reason to fly the flag, bro.
That's
That's what I'm
a lot.
saying, yo. I fly
Yeah,
the flag
that's what I'm saying.
regardless.
He don't get the point, and that's cool. You feel me? He don't get the point.
Yeah. We can't get held up on that, yo. We can't get held up on that.
We can't.
Chubbs,
You
yo.
got it. You got it,
Shout
Chubb.
out,
You got it. We
shout out to the
understand. We
Patriots,
just understand. You feel me?
Yeah, I get it. I figured it out. I'm not a
Yeah.
lethal shooter. I figured it out. You feel me? Chubbs.
Yo.
I'm gonna start with you, Chubbs. You feel me? Since you're a winner, you feel me? Now I gotta preface this question with saying I don't have an answer to this question. You feel me? I don't have an answer to the question though because I don't have the particular experience. You know what I'm saying? But before I get into the question, you feel me? You see the hoodie, you feel me? Shout out to the alma mater, you feel me? It's homecoming week. Why niggas would have homecoming game at 4:00 on a Thursday? I'm not sure. So I won't be able to make it.
Yeah.
But
Me either.
shout out
That's
to the
kind of tough.
team, you feel me?
And shout out
Do
to
your
Jamie
thing.
today. I don't know if they won today, but nigga, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to say how I wanted to try to make the JV game today at 4:00, but fucking, you know what I'm saying? Did some old nigga shit and took a nap. You feel me? And then woke up and it was 4:30. You know what I'm saying? So I totally missed the JV game today. I mean, because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make that varsity game tomorrow at 4:00 on a Thursday. What type of shit is that? Holiday?
I can't speak for it. That's what I just said. I had no idea why they would do that, but that's what's being done. But to get into my actual question, you feel me? I'm going to pose it to you guys because I believe you guys do have the experience to provide an answer. So, what was the most unforgettable homecoming you've ever been a part of? What's the most unforgettable homecoming you've ever been a part of? And I think I said I was going to start with Chubbs.
The most unforgettable homecoming ever been a part of is Delaware State. Homecoming. The best homecoming I've ever been to this day. The performances were great.
Who were they?
Great. It was just a great time.
What were the performances?
The performance was Waka Flocka. Well, the first performer I saw was Meek Mill.
What year was this?
2010.
Okay.
I didn't know who he was. I never heard of him at that time. But I remember.
Maybe it was out. Wasn't he out?
Hold on, I'm gonna get to it.
Oh,
So I remember he was performing the one joint, I like my rose red and my diamonds blue, and I keep a dime bitch like 5 times 2. The whole crowd was going word for word with the nigga. I'm like, who the fuck is this? They was going word for word in there. And he performed, Waka performed, Wale performed, and at the end of it, Rick Ross performed. There was no, he didn't sign them at the time. They were just separate acts.
You feel like you saw the culmination of MMG in the flesh?
That night, I felt like he probably signed them that night. They all were putting on. It was a great show, by all of them. All of them.
You said Delaware State?
Del State, 2010.
So how you end up out there?
My sister was she went out there at the time. She was up there.
Okay.
Oh, she went to the school?
Yeah, she was telling us about it.
What sister?
Noopy.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that was lit.
It was a great time, and I remember fellas was out there, and Cat was out there, and I still got all the pictures I took with Cat from Dell State homecoming. He was up there with us too. So it was just a great time.
That's not the weekend you.
Yeah, that
It
is.
went got okay.
Yeah, that was the night I got put in the figure four.
The infamous weekend.
Yeah. Tap out.
What you got, Holiday? I'm interested in wondering what's your favorite homecoming. Because I got several favorite homecomings. So
I definitely started. I started with the shit that I said I don't have an answer to this question because I don't have the experience, bro. That's the first thing I said.
Like you don't have, like you didn't enjoy any like homecomings during school, like Milford and shit.
I didn't go.
Okay, you didn't go any homecomings.
I've never participated in homecoming on any level.
Damn. You had a favorite homecoming game that you went to after the fact? Because I know you have been.
Not that I'm going to remember, like whatever the homecoming year when we won state, that was my favorite one. It was a ride, no diddy.
Senior year homecoming. I guess that, you know, man, I hate to bring this up, but that was definitely a fun time. You feel me? As far as like the party, we, you know, niggas had our jerseys on and shit. We went to like we ended up going up to Bennigan's up security with our jerseys on. Shout out to Bennigan's. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up running into some Randallstown niggas while we was up there.
Okay.
And we all had our jerseys on and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? The Randallstown niggas we ended up running into, we went to Old Court with. So it wasn't really like no smoke. It was like trash talk, but it wasn't really like no bullshit for real. So that shit was fun. Senior year, homecoming. You know, it wasn't our homecoming. It was fucking Woodlawn's homecoming. We playing Woodlawn on that homecoming. The night before, niggas fucking. All right, let me just set the scene. This one, Woodlawn got their new stadium, the stadium that they have now. Kevin Lyle Stadium, everybody was going to be there. It was a big deal that the stadium was opening for this homecoming for this game against them. So it was like, yeah, like DMX and Joe Buttons and all them niggas was like at the game that day. The night before, me and a few other players, I don't want to say who they are, you feel me? I don't want to implicate nobody. We fucking like decided to go buy some eggs and we was going to try to egg the stadium the night before. The shit was crazy. Like, yo, we could not get in. So we just stood over the gate and just threw fucking hella eggs and shit over the gate for real. You know what I'm saying? That was a fun ass homecoming situation. But probably as an adult, my fun, or as a out of school funnest time, it's probably one of my times in Greensboro, North Carolina, and North Carolina A&T homecoming. Both times was pretty epic. You know what I'm saying? But that second time I went was crazy. Like niggas said from the performances, niggas saying like, I think it was like Keisha Cole, like Soulja Boy. It was somebody else, but the main person was Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne had just got locked up like the day before. So shit was mad crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know if he was gonna show up or not. So how he showed up, like they had him like come out of they had like bars and shit. Like, yo, the shit was just so crazy. That whole weekend was crazy. We ended up meeting some chicks for real the last day out at the hotel. They end up coming, you know what I'm saying? They end up, yeah, I mean, hollering at niggas, you feel me? Like, yo, that was a good time. I know I'm trying not to say all the details for real, but yeah, I had a good time that homecoming. Shout out to North Carolina A&T.
Shout out to North Carolina A&T. Shout out to M. Dot, you feel me, in the motherfucking chat. Sorry, bro, I got to the comments late. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, man, you feel me? Shout out to my Hey M. Dot, what was your see, like he's saying things, but I'm late, so I don't know what to responding to. Woody, do you know what AD in Baltimore County might mean?
AD in Baltimore County.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's in the comments.
Yeah. It's when we talking about homecomings.
AD in
119-0.
Oh, they talking about the game today.
Okay.
JV.
Okay.
I think the game today was
Okay.
pretty nice. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to the Mellis for real.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, one thing I'll say for sure, bro, like, I ain't really do shit in high school besides play lacrosse in 12th grade, yo. But, like, after school, yo, I really, like, indulge in my alumniism, you feel me? I love going up there and supporting the guys, playing football, you feel me? But
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy
I
for
don't have no
me.
real experiences, yo.
And then like by my kid being a Miller, you know what I'm saying? That's like even crazier.
Oh, boom. Okay. Got you. Got you. So they playing at 4:00 on a Thursday. That was the decision made by the athletic
80
director in
right
Baltimore
there in
County.
Baltimore County.
You feel
Okay.
me? Got you.
Got you.
Got you. Thank you for clarifying that, bro. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that, bro.
Nigga
Like
definitely
you
was
stuck
like,
around long
he
enough
was
for us to
making up
get that
shit.
clarification. You know what I mean? Like
Nigga
we
started
appreciate
making up
that.
shit. Like,
Yes,
yeah, he
sir.
talking
You know what
about
I
the
mean?
game
For
today.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I definitely started making some shit up. Like I got in director mode. Like, yeah, this is what I think will
Hey,
happen.
I love Milford Mill football, yo. I really do, yo. And I'm
Man,
like,
I still love the school. You feel me? That's the school I
one
graduated.
thing Trey Holiday gonna do, you feel me, is take the fuck off when we make it to state, yo. You know what I mean? I can't make every game because of
Yeah,
work,
for
but if we go
sure.
to states, nigga, I'm
That should be
taking
on a
off, I'm
Thursday
buying my
too. I
ticket,
definitely be having to take off.
and I'm bringing out my fucking varsity letter, my nigga. I'm always gonna support the guys, man. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's why I say it's
Man.
crazy. That's why I told man, my kid when she said she was going to Milford, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
there we
and it
go.
was
Terrell
like,
know what's up.
yeah, for sure.
We rides out. We
Like,
taking off the states, baby.
for sure. She like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you should go ahead and cheerlead. You feel me?
Locked in.
Go ahead and cheerlead your ninth grade year, because you know you be around the football team, and you know what I'm saying, they good. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be around some lit times. You know what I'm saying? At least to start school off. You'll meet people, you know what I'm saying? You'll have a good time. You ain't gotta do it after that, because she was done after that for real. It's too much of a commitment that she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, wasn't down for.
I get it. Shout out to the influence, man. To the
Yeah,
motherfucking
man.
Millers, man. Shout out to my
For
nigga
sure.
Terrell, because you already know we go to states, we out there. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a fun fact,
This
right?
nigga Chubb's
I
quiet,
don't
like he ain't all his friends ain't Millers for real. That's crazy.
not get into my fun fact real quick. Even
Mm-hmm.
though I don't got my shit on, you feel me? I got an Apple Watch. You feel me? And I got an Apple Watch solely because the last time the Millers went to States, me and Terrell rode out there, you feel me? And yo forgot his phone in the house.
He did.
And you know
He
how
did. I was
Holiday
there.
is. One thing I hate to do is turn the fuck around, you feel me? What I would have did it, absolutely. It's your phone. But that shit annoys me, you feel me? So my nigga like, now let my phone in the house, you feel me? So I asked a question, yo, you need to turn around? He said, no, I got my watch. I was like, so you don't even have to go back and get your phone, you cool with the watch? I need one of them. I need one of them. You feel me? I need one of them, yo. The next available opportunity, I went and got that joint right now. Fuck that.
Hey, Howard,
Fuck that, my nigga.
For sure.
yo,
I remember that. I was there.
No cat.
I'm at work. I sent my supervisor a message. This fool come holler at me 5 minutes later talking about, yeah, I saw your message in my Apple Watch. I'm like, all right, yo. All right, yo. You got it.
Yo, they are all right, yo. They expensive, but you know, they put it on your plan. It's worth it. I'd rather have it than not have it. I wear that bitch every day. You know what I'm saying? I wear that bitch every day. Love that joint. So shout out to my man Terrell. Definitely set the job that same day. Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
like
my man M Dot in here. Hey M Dot, yo. This ain't nothing against you, M Dot, yo. I want to tell you I know a funny Milford thing real quick, yo. Yo, so y'all know I only played lacrosse, right? My 12-year. So I only had one coach in Milford. And that was Roy. You feel me?
Okay.
And I love Roy. Roy, my motherfucking man. But if you know Roy, like you know Roy, Chubbs, you don't know Roy. Roy is like a semi-spaced out type of dude, you feel me? But he very coherent. But his vibe is spaced out, you feel me? So like, yo, even like once I graduated school, like I still had a relationship with Roy, you feel me? Like that's that's the only teacher I ever was that cool with, you feel what I'm saying? Coach as well, you feel me? Had me in Mac Club for a little bit till I got hit by a car. It's a whole nother story. But so when I go to Milford, you feel me, to the games and I see Roy, yo, I really be happy to see yo. You know what I'm saying? Now I get it. I graduated school 20 years ago. There's no telling how many students he done seen in that time period. You feel me? But it be times where I be like looking like, did this nigga Roy not see me? My man, you feel me? But I text that nigga, and he always find me, you feel me? But I love that nigga Roy. But M Dot, man, I need some field access, man. Fuck all this shit, man. I'm tired of sitting in the stands, man. I need some field access. You feel me? Let me get on the track at least, bro. You feel me? You know, niggas don't stand in no lines, man.
Niggas that Hootie don't. I definitely don't stand in them lines. I need some I don't access, always ask for VIP access. If
this is my first time I ever asked for it.
If I happen to get it, cool. You feel me? If I know, like, all hey, right.
It's my thing though. It's my thing though. I don't try to bother M Dot while the game going on. He coaching, but right now he on the show. It's like this the best time to ask him.
Hey man, close mouths don't get fed, did he?
Hey, you feel me? All right, man. We can't talk about the Millers all night. Chubbs, damn.
Right. This motherfucking Woodlawn ass nigga for real.
Yeah, Miller shit over here, nigga. I ain't never seen you come on the show with no Woodlawn shit. You know what I mean?
Bum ass warrior ass niggas for real.
What?
You heard me, nigga.
What?
You heard me.
What?
I ain't repeating myself. What? I don't repeat myself for nobody. What? I'm like El Plaga, nigga. What? I ain't repeating myself, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Chubb. You
heard what I said.
We had to bank you over this topic, my nigga.
Listen, shout out to Woodlawn. Got some work to do, but shout out to Woodlawn.
Man, fuck,
And
they
I ain't
whooping
gonna lie,
Willon. We
straight
whooping
up, yo.
Willon ass, man.
I
Willon
seen,
getting
I
smashed them
seen,
all.
I seen
That's the
P
game.
Diddy Turk.
That's the game. That's the homecoming game. Willon, nigga. Willon,
Yeah,
nigga.
I seen the Turk P Diddy
Yeah,
nigga,
4 o'clock.
the Barry nigga, dancing nigga. All them niggas was at Mervo homecoming performing. You feel me? Milford got some
Mm,
talented artists that could be out there. You feel me? Before I can't touch this. Can't touch that. Should be our theme song. You feel me?
yeah,
Getting to
man.
AM dot. Yeah, I appreciate you watching, yo. I'm putting too much
For
pressure
sure.
on you in one conversation, yo. But hey,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah, you
I'm just
good.
I just really love niggas. I love seeing niggas do good, bro. And it's really cool seeing niggas I went to school with like leading the team. They the coaches
Yeah.
now. That's just a dope ass concept. If I would have
Nah,
actually
for real.
like played some lacrosse more than just 12th grade year, I'd be Greg assistant coach, my nigga. I'd be helping lacrosse team.
Yo,
But I ain't
it's
just got
not even
that much. You feel me?
it's anything, bro. Like yo, getting involved in like sports and activities in high school is important. It's very important. So it don't even matter like what like activity you actually get into. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, because you're gonna find a crew. You're gonna find a crew within that activity. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, your crew and your people are the people who like push you to like really like pull who you really are out as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that,
So
bro.
yeah, I definitely like encourage that all the time when people ask me for advice because that should be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I don't know how it is for you, but like you know, man, for certain people, like I was like the first person to have a child in their life and around them, like of some of my friends. So they still come and like ask me for like advice as a parent, you know what I'm saying? Because they like tell me they've been watching me, you know what I'm saying, parent this whole time and like everything they doing, they just been watching me and then taking it to another level. So that should be kind of crazy for real. Like, yo, damn. I'm just doing what I thought I was supposed to do. That's all. I don't even know where I'm going with this, bro. I'm just feeling good right now. We having such a good conversation. You feel me?
Shout out to the Lord, yo. Shout out to
Shout out to the
the
Lord.
Lord. Yo. Hey, yo. The Lord is here. Yes, the Lord is here.
That's what I'm saying. Let
In
me just hold
the
up. Let me
atmosphere.
hold on. Say, hold on. Where I'm going with this? I just know I'm like feeling good right now. We doing
It's
the
M.
show right
Dot
now.
fault, yo.
Let's stay within the show for real.
Right, my nigga. I don't even fucking know where to go from here. God damn. But listen, man, I do want
Wherever
to
you
say,
want to go. Yeah, man. You got
right,
niggas'
let's
attention now.
oh man, that's why I don't know. Yeah, well, niggas, stay with me because what I'm going to do right here is just a brief update. You feel me? But since we
Mm-hmm.
talked about it at the beginning, let's just get a little update on where we are at right now. Government shutdown. The U.S. government shutdown has entered its third week with no resolution in sight. The Senate has failed 8 times to pass a bill, a funding bill to reopen the government. The most recent vote on a temporary funding bill through November 21st fell short of the required 60 votes. Federal workers, thousands are on furlough and some laid off with this uncertainty about back pay. Student loans, payments and distributions have continued, but services like customer support and loan consolidation are disrupted. And then for the local economy, businesses in DC and other federal hubs are reporting major losses due to museum closures and canceled tours. Military families facing financial strain, with some of them turning into food banks and payday lenders. You feel me? So for those that aren't aware or might not care, the government shutdown is still on and it is still affecting people out there on a daily basis. You feel me? So I just want to
No,
send my prayers to
it's
those people.
definitely affecting people. Like it's affecting. I would say like you know what I'm saying, like on a part time people like retail shops. You know what I'm saying? As far as like people coming in for like their glasses and contacts and shit like that, it has been, a little low because people are like holding on to any money that they do have right now because it's the
Niggas working for
uncertainty.
free, bro.
They definitely working for free.
That's like
Sorry, guys.
slavery. You know what I mean? That's so crazy. And it's like, you know, I'm so glad that I'm at a job where I'm not affected by that financially. You feel what I'm saying? But like, when you think about government employees, like it seems like these are some of the most important responsibilities in our country. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the people in some effect working directly with how the country is ran. You know what I'm saying? So to not be paying those people is really crazy. That's really crazy.
Yo,
You feel me?
it's really who is really affecting is the unfortunate people. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about like people who need medical assistance, older people who are unable to really like work and like earn a wage, you know what I'm saying? Due to whatever the circumstance, just older age, you know what I'm saying? Social security and shit like that. These type of people are really, really like being affected on top of the workers who are not getting paid for, you know what I'm saying, actually like putting gas in that car and going to work, or you know what I'm saying, getting up every day and just having to log into some shit and work. You feel me? Either way, and it's not funny, you know what I'm saying? We just partying and it's all entertainment. You feel me? So it's not a funny situation. You know what I mean? But what we saying is it's like shit is crazy. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? At the same time, yo, like all right, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up on this. At the same time,
Everybody. TIP, man.
I just gonna
TNP, I
say,
mean.
yo, y'all niggas signed up for government jobs, yo. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on,
I
bro.
gotta
That's not
I
fair.
gotta play devil's advocate for a second.
Nah.
You
Nah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Just
Nah.
for
Nah.
nah, yo. Like, yo,
Yo.
everybody, like, yo, niggas have choices, yo. You know what I'm saying? We have choices. You put your trust in the government. You know what I'm saying? I put my trust in healthcare. You know what I mean? Some people put their trust in science. Some people put their trust in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what are you putting your trust in?
Yo. All that shit. Hey, yo, my nigga, like, at the end of the day, like, it's starting with them. You feel what I'm saying? But at some point, it become a trickle down effect. So it ain't about what you put your trust in. Nobody should
And
be out
I,
there having to do a job with uncertainty if they can provide. You feel me? Like that's just period. It ain't no devil's advocate with that, my nigga. That shit fucked up. No matter where you at. You feel me? I mean, you know, people like certain people have like entrepreneurs and shit. It's like a
mm-hmm,
little bit different. You feel me? You feel me? Like
mm-hmm.
because you are like obligating, you are entering that knowing that it's no guarantees. You feel what I'm saying? But like you got a government job, like the government still got money, my nigga. That shit fucked up. Niggas ain't getting paid. But I mean,
Yo, but that's like, I get what you're saying. It is fucked up, but that don't like that's a risk That's all I'm saying. It's like, yo, you gotta understand that taking this type of job, it's a risk that the government may shut down and you gonna have to work for free. Like, yo, people don't like reading the fine print. And that's all I'm saying. It's like, yo, it's fine print and shit. You feel me? To where it's like, yo, yeah, it's all good and cool when it's up, but it may be down. You know what I'm saying? It may be down sometimes. And you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? It was all good when you had all the fucking PTO time and all of this and all of that, and you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But now it's like, yo, this is the get back. And I've been in those type of situations the way it's like, yo, hey, I do this job, but it's like, yo, some niggas in the company is fucking striking over here. So we may need you to do their job. Yeah, we gonna give you a little kickback, but it ain't gonna be. But we need you to do it, and it's just like, yo, shit, you sign up for. You know what I mean, that's supposed to be the real American dream. It's the like freedom of choice. We don't have to do nothing we don't fucking want to do. You can always go do something else. It may not be what you want to do either, but it ain't that no more. You know what I'm saying? If that is too much, you can go do something else. And that's the thing with fucking that's a to me and in my opinion, that's what I feel like America's fault is fucking rooted in right now. You feel me? Go do what the fuck you want to do. It's too many niggas just complaining. You know what I'm saying? And expecting niggas to just give you some shit that's is supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Like, nah, niggas just saying like, yo, nah, this is just what's going on. I'm just thinking as like business owners and when shit happen, like, yo, this is what's going on right. You gonna get the get back. It's not gonna be this forever. But these are your options. And this is where you know what I mean? It's American, you have choices. We're not making niggas do nothing. You're not making niggas do nothing, bro. For real. They giving you a choice to continue to work and trust that the government gonna do right by you and going you know what I'm saying, make you whole on the back end, you know what I'm saying, as far as money wise and give you any vouchers and help you with any like bills that's not paid and write any letters that they need, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to trust that, in my opinion.
Chubbs.
You know, I just think that
Oh, Chubbs. I'm sorry, Chubbs. I'm definitely going to another question, yo. We done spent way too much time on that. Lost 2 views and everything. You gonna go to the next topic, my nigga. Cash Money versus No Limit, bro. You feel me? The iconic music battle series versus created by Swiss Beats and Timberland is officially back after a 3-year hiatus, and it's coming in with the ultimate Southern rap showdown. One stage, two empires. Cash Money Records and No Limit Records will go head to head, celebrating legendary catalogs and cultural impact. Expect to see appearances from artists like Lil Wayne, Juvenile, Manny Fresh representing Cash Money, and Master P, Mystical, and Mia X representing No Limit. Chubbs,
you know,
think about this versus battle, man.
I mean, it's cool. My only gripe about it is a couple things. One, I wish it would have happened when the verses was up and active. And another thing is the location, Vegas. I think they should have that down in New Orleans somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Well, Superdome's pretty busy this time of year. It'd be kind of difficult to probably get a venue, but you gotta make something happen. That I think that should have happened in New Orleans, but it's cool, I suppose.
Well, um, So you don't think you think that the quality in versus is just dead?
Not that the quality in it is dead. It just took too much, time off. And I get it.
Right. Oh, okay.
And I get it that things changed, and that probably did figure into it. I understand if that's why they took the hiatus, because everybody's back outside now, and that was mainly COVID at home based. But I think it just took too much time off, but this is a nice way to bring it back. I think these two in particular, it's a nice way to bring it back. I think it's going to get a lot of eyes on it. I'm not going to shit on it or down it. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with the notion that the shit should have been in like Louisiana or at least somewhere in the South. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't even know what to really expect from this. You feel me? It's interesting because they say Mystical get released next week. So is that nigga going straight from the cage to the stage? You feel me? Is that what's going on with Mystical? And should we be supporting Mystical? You feel me? That's a whole nother conversation. But I don't know, man. I don't really know what to expect. Turk and BG beefing again. You know what I'm saying? See Murder locked up. Built the shotgun. Maybe they bring Trainer out, take it to the house. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. Catalog wise, who you think got the better catalog?
Probably Cash Money.
Judge, you say the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. I don't know.
Cash Money is the best label ever, to be honest with you. They outlasted everybody.
Let me ask you this: like, what you think the artist cutoff is though for like Cash Money versus No Limit? Like, there's no way like a Drake song could be included in this, right?
It can, because he's Cash Money, but I don't think it will. I think they're gonna keep it New Orleans based. And Cash Money pre Nicki and Drake, they got enough to cover this one.
You know, BG be at the Windsor.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You definitely gonna watch it though. What day of the week is the 25th? Anybody know? Anybody can find out real quick? Oh, I think it's a calendar right here. It's next Saturday. So
Damn.
Okay. I mean,
I know it's gonna be some viewing parties.
yeah, I wouldn't go nowhere to watch this. I definitely watch this from the comfort of my own home. Now, Jeezy and Gucci Man, I linked up to go watch that. You feel me? This little drink and some blunts. I'm cool in the crib. Probably, you know what I mean? Game on one TV versus on the other. Type of shit.
What day the verse is on?
Next Saturday.
It's a football game? Or you mean like you watching some college shit? It's an NFL game on Saturday?
No.
I thought you said game on one TV.
Play the game.
Oh, play. Oh, my bad.
Play the game on one TV versus on the other.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know, man. Think about Mystical Chubbs.
It's fucked up. I don't think he's gonna show up or anything like that. You got to beware of the optics on that one.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. And the fucked up part about it is he's the heavy hitter on No Limit. He the one with the most hits, like the solo artist part of it. He the one with the hits that lasted in the early 2000s. He was on the radio all the fucking time.
He the only nigga with a hit that can motherfucking rival back that ass up.
Shake that ass. Watch it.
That's all.
Shake
If
that
they
ass.
play back that ass up, you gotta play shake that ass.
If his
And you know what? Whether he's there or not, you play shake that ass after that. Whether he's there or not.
I think it's better if you play it and he not there. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Whether he there or not, play it.
But I think he's gonna be there. I think he's gonna be there.
If he home, maybe. If it's so many like yo. Nah, yo, you definitely can't. I'ma say that nigga don't need to be there. We don't need to send Mystical nowhere near the home of the hoes, for real.
Keep that nigga home, man.
Nowhere near it's just a bunch of hoes that can put him in a fucked up situation. Cause when bitches try him, he fucking allegedly sexually assaults them and do all types of crazy shit. So that nigga, you know what I mean? That's why he don't really need to be there. They can play his songs. And hopefully you still got some publishing and you can get paid off of that. But you don't need to be there, my nigga. You don't need to be there.
Gotta be there, man.
Because like, yo, nah, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, if you home and you don't show up, you look real guilty. You gotta maintain your innocence and show up.
The nigga did the time. He guilty, bro.
No. Hold on. What was the evidence? Because if nigga just found him guilty and he did the time, it is what it is. But if it ain't no video, what's he locked up for? Is it
he locked up for the same shit twice. Like, yo, somebody it's like on some rape shit for real, but not really. It's more on some kidnapping, and it's like, yo, somebody did him wrong, and he fucking hold them hostage until they give him what they, and then he like fuck them and some shit like that. So it's like, yo, go read the shit. You feel you gonna be like, yo, what the hell? Why would you do this?
You can't be there, yo.
Why would you do all this? You know what I'm saying? I know she owe you $80,000. I know she stole $80,000, bro. But why would you think kidnapping and having sex with somebody would be the fucking right move? Twice. You did the same thing twice, my nigga.
Not the same person, was it?
No. But the same type of situation. He got caught up in the same type of situation. Not saying it's like, yo, all right. I mean, some people may say it's some gangster shit. Some people may say it's like, nigga, what? All right, but let me be quiet. I don't want to lose no more followers.
No gangster about that.
Well, current charges, 2022 case. First degree rape, domestic abuse, battery, strangulation, false imprisonment, simple robbery, simple criminal damage to property.
Mm-hmm. He went OJ. I'm gonna go get my shit back, one way or another.
Hey, man. Mystical, man, just show up, bro. Fuck it. Show up, yeah. Once that doom, 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 woo, everybody gonna forget everything, bro. Everybody gonna forget everything, yo. Now listen,
At least for that moment,
the
the
backlash
backlash.
on the internet the next 3 days might get crazy, bro.
It's gonna
But do
be
you really
extra crazy.
wanna miss the Cash Money No Limit versus Mystical? No. If you home,
It
bro,
ain't
just
my
show up,
fault.
man.
We can't do it. Ain't my fault. You
Show
can't
up,
do it.
bro.
Ain't my fault.
Show up, man.
Silk gotta do that shit by herself.
That's the worst possible scenario.
Yo, I think hip hop will still love it without it, because I think we will understand. I think we will understand.
Lil Romeo gonna be there? He got to.
Yeah, of course.
Either Amy, straight out of high
I
school, I'm going to the pros.
don't know if he gonna make the verses.
He got to, yo. I don't even know what song that is, but I know they lyrics. You feel me?
I don't know if he gonna make the verses, but
That might have been hardball for real. Not even a real Lil Romeo song,
right.
man.
That's
But you know that
crazy.
one song, "Oh Romeo, give me a chance." That shit was rocking.
He had
That shit
one
was
song.
rocking.
Yeah.
He got to do that. They don't have that many, bro. He can't pass that up.
They got records. When they start really running through
Hey,
records, you
yo,
be like,
they need to
damn,
do
No
Take It to
Limit
the
got
House,
records.
yo.
They got
They
records.
need to
It's
do
just
Take It
that
to the
records
House,
you
bro.
just don't remember. Take it to the house. That's slip and slide.
What you call it? Shot wasn't on there?
Take it to the
Or,
house.
or, or they were just in the video with the bass. I thought Shot was on that song. I'm thinking of
Now
another
so the
song.
shot go
No.
on.
What song
Make
was
him
that when they
say,
was on the basketball court?
make him
That's what
say,
that was?
yeah, na
I'm
na na
mixing my scenes
na.
up. Yeah, yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
cause Take It to the House used basketball as well in their
Yeah,
video.
yeah, man. That's on me. You
Yeah.
feel me? I was
That's
just seeing
crazy.
too much at once, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Make them say go crazy.
Go crazy.
That's
Bout it, go crazy. Bout it, go crazy.
that shit was in New Orleans, yo. Damn.
Nigga,
All right.
you know who they
Listen,
need to
hold
find?
up.
Ow. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ow. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Style. Nigga, that shit
Yeah,
about
that's
to
my
go
shit right
up,
there.
bro.
You gotta be out there.
But he was really on No Limit though.
Yeah.
He was on No Limit.
Okay. All right. So look.
And you got Soldier Slim.
It's two of y'all, right?
Snoop gotta be out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
Snoop
10
there.
songs. Give me 10 songs, Joe. They gotta be performed between the two of y'all.
Fuck them other niggas. Here's them down. Fuck my niggas. What? Fuck them other niggas. Here's them
Definitely.
down. Fuck my niggas. What? Go ahead. You give me one, Chubbs.
Chud.
No Diddy.
Bling bling.
Bling bling. Every time I come around, I say they bling bling.
Hey yo, what the
Shit.
fuck, Chud? What the fuck, bro?
What?
What the fuck, yo? I said between the
No
two of
Limit.
y'all, give me 10 No Limit songs,
No
yo.
Limit
Okay.
songs.
My bad.
I was with Bling Bling though. I thought
I got
I was
one.
about to go back and forth with him.
I got
But it's
one.
like, all right, I heard what you said though, Holiday.
Bitch, please, Snoop Dogg.
That was on the last mail. You right.
Bitch,
That was
please.
on No Limit. That was on No Limit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna go Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. What you got, Chubbs?
About it, about it.
About it. 1 or 2.
1.
All right.
I believe
All
we
right.
have
About
4
it. About it.
songs. We
4.
have 4 songs. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. What? Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. What? Fuck them other niggas.
What was the first song you did?
I don't know.
Fuck them other
I
niggas,
thought
yo.
that was the first song I did.
I think so.
Dang. All right. Cause I love that song. That song is just so fucking fire. Then I'm gonna go.
Hey, yo, my nigga, like.
No, hold on. I'm gonna go make them. You know what I'm saying? Make them say, "Oh, like let me really start getting into some beat." Because I'm having fun right now. So let me be serious and really just start getting into some records. Make them say,
All right, that's 5. Chubb.
You said Chopper Style?
Okay.
Chopper Style.
Okay, that's 6. Who are you looking up the songs?
A couple of them for real. I mean, I don't really, cause I got my favorite songs. No, it's not that fucking. Cause I can go wobble wobble. It's not that serious for real. I just wanted to get an idea because I would need to do the same thing for Cash Money. You feel me? Like it's only a couple songs that I feel like it's my favorite, but I can name 10 fucking songs for real.
Niggas said, you feel me, that they had them, you feel me? I just trying to see what niggas, you feel me? It's really only 5 apiece. You feel me? 5 apiece. We got the 7 before we had to start looking. You feel me? I'm not saying
I didn't look nothing. I didn't look them up. I just was trying to. I don't have to look them up. You feel me? Because I can start naming them.
Cash Money got
I just wanted to look at the list.
I just wanted to know what
so I can name the right
ones. Niggas felt confident in. You feel me? That's what I wanted to know. What was the song niggas felt confident in?
I feel confident in a lot of songs for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, I'm not trying to fucking make a case for No Limit because they going up against Cash fucking Money, my nigga.
That's like, not what I'm saying though right now though.
I'm just saying that it's going to be fun.
More hits than I'm thinking about. So I'm just like,
no, they do, and it's going to show when the fucking shit.
Like that's not that when part. Not even about going to get Cash Money. Like y'all said, they got hits. Give me 5.
They do got hits, bro. They got hits.
That's what I was asking.
They got hits. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because you try to bring it up because I was about to look them up to make sure I let you know what the hits were. You feel me? Because, like, I ain't just thinking about Cash Money hits, just like I'm not thinking about fucking No Limit hits. I ain't thinking about them niggas right now. You feel me? But I know if I go look them up, I go tell you all the hits that the motherfuckers had that they can motherfucking
I
go.
I just wanted to know if y'all can name 10 off the cuff between the two of y'all. That's all I wanted to know,
bro. I can't name 10 Cash Monies off the cuff either.
I'm not trying to.
You feel me?
I'm not trying to prove nobody wrong, bro. It's not a right or wrong thing, yo.
Only naming a
right
Little
or wrong
Wayne
thing, my nigga.
You feel me? No, because you trying to make a point, bro. I don't like how you try to set that shit up. You feel me? You try to set that shit up a certain way.
You said it, my nigga.
You feel me?
Y'all said the Cash Money.
I'm only saying because you fucking said I couldn't look him up. I was about to look him up and tell you what you wanted to know.
Hey, yo,
you feel me?
My nigga,
but you were like, oh no, you can't say it off the top of the head.
You feel me?
You can't name this shit off the top of the head either.
I can't, my nigga. I can't.
I never said I could. That's the point you was trying to make.
I never said I could, nigga. I asked a question, nigga. I asked a question. Can y'all niggas name 10 between the two of y'all? I was trying to see. It's not about you being wrong, nigga. I wanted to see if niggas can name them. I can't. I want to see between the both of y'all. Y'all can name 10. Once a nigga couldn't get 10 out the cuffs, all right, cool. Cause I don't know 10.
Cool.
Clearly, y'all don't know 10 out the cuffs. That's it, nigga.
Cool.
Nigga. I'm not saying you're wrong, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I asked the question.
All right, that's all I was trying to
nigga
make
try
sure,
to set
bro.
him up, nigga.
That's what it felt like.
Nigga.
It felt like a setup. It felt like a setup, bro.
Can y'all give me 10? Yes or no, nigga? Yes or no? What's up, Chubbs?
We about to get into the mystical portion of the shit. Because he
got
like the last 4, bro. He got the last 4. Danger.
What you gonna do now?
Shake it fast, up against the wall.
Yeah,
real niggas. I would say Ready for War, but that might start a fight. Because that's a diss record. But it's like one of Mystical's best records.
Who he dissing?
I forgot. I think it was some it's either Cash Money or some local niggas they had beef with. It started like a whole.
If it's Cash Money, he gotta do it, and he gotta show up.
Well, I'm not saying
if he dissing Cash Money, yo, what would Jeezy do? I mean, what would Gucci do, my nigga?
I'm about to say Gucci, the only real.
What would Gucci do, nigga?
He the only real nigga for that.
do your history on that record. That started like a war down there.
Yeah,
it was a hit record,
and maybe that's why I was thinking they didn't do it in New Orleans. They wanted to do it in a neutral site.
Good point, because if you play that, it might get up. That's might start a fight.
If it's any point, you feel me, that I would have been trying to make, you feel me, niggas need that Lil Romeo, man. Niggas need that Lil Romeo, man. You can't exclude the Lil Romeo. If it's anything, that's the only point I'm trying to make, my nigga. Like, if we go 20 on the versus tip, we need that Lil Romeo.
I didn't say I wasn't. No, I'm not. I agree with you. That needs to go on there because it's because Lil Romeo had a moment. Just like you can't do So Def without playing fucking Bow Wow, even though he got hella other shit that he can drop out for 20. No, you gotta play a Bow Wow song. You gotta play that. You gotta play some Bow Wow. Bow Wow was too crazy. It was too crazy at that time.
Records, not just 1 or 2. He got several.
Bow Wow.
And
it's like,
yeah, he do.
Yeah, Bow Wow, you feel me? Hey,
Bow Wow, niggas can't fucking. Come on, yo. Bow Wow, we ain't gonna act like we're not gonna act like Bow Wow lost to Soulja Boy in a versus. No, he didn't. In my opinion, even though Soulja Boy got records that niggas don't even be thinking. It's like Soulja Boy deserves more respect than motherfuckers be trying to give him.
Soulja Boy probably wrote all his records. He produced a lot. You feel me? But
he definitely is. We can say Soulja Boy is a more like pure artist than Bow Wow. But as far as a better artist, what's going to move the people more? I don't know. They both in the same level at this point.
What if, nigga, what if, nigga, they had the verses, right? And motherfucking C Murder came home. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
You know what would be even crazier?
If Soulja Slim perform.
If they got a hologram?
God. Slow motion. No, yo.
Your ex will be more crazier, yo. You feel me?
Hey, yo. But yo, Vegas is the place to do some. Ain't that where they did the pop shit?
I don't know where they did the pop shit at.
I don't know. I could be making it.
They did that.
It was Coachella.
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. I mean, so we do know it's possible. And that was a long time ago. So with the new technology and the shit that we can do,
he might just show up.
Shit, hold up. Then Juvenile gonna have to perform with him.
That's gonna be the last song. You feel? That's how we end it.
Julie gonna have to perform then.
We're gonna end it with the slow motion. You feel me? That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That's another record that you could put on there for no limit.
But it got a Cash Money artist on it. Cash Money can do that record as well.
True.
Yeah,
but
No Limit can't really do that record.
Record featuring Juvenile, so it's really a no limit record.
It is a no limit record, but
it's featuring artists. They come out.
Only one of them can perform it.
We still get the point.
And you need it. And at the time, it made sense because Cash Money Juvenile was still here, and he could make it.
It might have been a Juvie feature, but that was like
it was a Juvie song.
Look,
that shit was got mad spin.
So the son wasn't even in the video. He was already gone.
He was gone. Yeah, he was gone already.
That's definitely like a Juvie song, yo. It might have started up with Soda Stuff, but Juvie, like putting that out, I wasn't in New Orleans, you feel me? So I ain't know about it till it started hitting the 106 and up type shit.
I can only talk for the world. You know what I'm saying? I can only talk if I ain't directly in that region. I can only talk for the world. You know what I mean? How the world receives or mine. You know what I mean?
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. Girl, I got the word in my palm. Girl, in my arm. You fucked up from the charm.
No, but
one
thing I can say though,
you heard I'm strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like though. I like that Versus is back. Because as you can see, you know, niggas is pumped. Niggas is like,
Chubb's like it's dead though. Chubb's like it's too late. Like, no, it's just what we need.
Nigga. We pumped. We back, nigga. We pumped.
This open the door for Young Thug versus Lucci.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep. It's open the door for a bunch of type of things.
It could bring shit back.
Even though Lucci getting smoked because he just don't have the records with the big artists.
I'm not against it. I just thought it should have happened back when that shit was on and popping.
But it's a good look. It's a good look for Lucci though.
Timing is everything, Chad.
Feature his records. Niggas may hear records that you may not have heard before, that you may like.
They might as well go on a tour.
I like that. I don't know about tour because I don't want to mix entourages right now. You feel me? Not at this moment. You feel me? Because it's always that one motherfucker. It only take one motherfucker.
One crash.
And just, man, I still don't, fuck that. No, fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. I'm about to fuck all this shit up. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
Gonna make it to the tour anyway.
Yeah, nah, hell no. But they could do a versus, you know what I'm saying, at Magic City or something, you feel me? Like Gucci and them did. That'd be slick. Do a part 2.
Chubbs, what's the next versus you would want to see? I got the ultimate versus.
You go ahead first.
All right, fuck it. Nas versus Jay-Z.
Never get it. I'd love to see it, but
I try to think of like the best thing I could think of.
I think because they actually had a battle, I don't think they would like step into that like
I don't think they wouldn't either.
Again, because they will have to do their diss records. And it's like, for what? What we about to do that for, y'all? I'm just saying, yo. No, I feel you. It would be epic. Epic. I mean, like, it would break the internet. Like, I mean, everybody would be tuned in. It would be packed. They can do an arena. They can do an arena.
All right. Can I give a substitute answer then?
I got a substitute
answer.
I got one.
What's that?
but it's not going to happen. But I did want to see this. It was highly anticipated. JD and Puff.
That's not gonna happen either.
That ain't going to happen, but that
Yeah,
was.
I wanted to name
I
one
wanted to see that
happen, you
too. I
feel
wanted to
me?
see that too, but
Highly
I kind of
anticipated.
gave up on that.
Yeah, but it ain't going to happen.
But you know,
I name one that
what I
could
would.
happen.
Go ahead. You go. You can go first. So,
All right, Chris Brown and Usher.
okay, that can happen.
Yeah,
That can happen.
That can happen.
That's not what I was gonna say. So I'm cool. I'm cool with you. Cool
Yeah,
with
I wasn't trying to take your answer. You feel me? Yeah.
That's a good one. That could happen.
No, I just wanted to make sure because you never know when niggas thinking the same thing for real sometimes. No, what I was going to think about a substitute for JD. Just put that nigga up against fucking Dre. JD versus Dr. Dre. Fuck it. Let's go ahead. Let's go record for record. Let's go sound for sound. Let's go written for written.
JD versus Dre. I like those producers.
Unless you wanted to go like, and he already did it. I already think he did a versus. What's the piano man?
Scott Storch.
Scott Storch.
Yeah, he
already did it. So like, I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody like JD really on that level for real. When you really look at JD catalog and you really think you gotta put him up there with
it's
the Dr. Dre's.
It's only certain people you can really put your against.
It's only certain people.
Only certain people.
And I think when I really look at it, he's ready for a Dr. Dre. He's ready for a Dre.
Yeah, Diddy would have been more entertaining.
It'd have been more entertaining, but it's like, yo, all right, we can't get Diddy.
We're gonna have to wait on that.
Cause you like Detox.
I mean, what if
Jay-Z gotta get involved? Jay-Z the only nigga that can make fucking Dr. Dre move. We got him to do the Super Bowl. No, Jay still running the game.
All right, man. Well, what was we talking about anyway? We talking about the verses, man. Shout out to the verses.
Yeah. Trying about getting niggas to do that verses for real. Who could make it happen? Who could make it happen? Because Swiss and Tim, and niggas is mad at Tim for real right now. Go ahead, y'all.
Because he got the AI artists.
Nah, I was about to go somewhere else, and I don't want to. Go ahead, do your thing, bro. Well, you may have something else you want to talk about.
Why you open the door, yo?
Because that shit was just on my mind for real. You know what I'm saying? When I brought up Timberland for real and this whole versus shit.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So fill me in.
I just recently seen some shit to where Timberland has a new AI artist, and he just did a video and put out a song with the AI artist, a whole fake motherfucker. And the song is huff as shit to me, in my opinion. That shit is phony as fuck. It's phony as fuck. And I don't know what the fuck this nigga is doing. He making me believe in the Illuminati and shit. That niggas is doing shit, selling their soul and shit for real like that. Cause it's like, nigga, as a creative, what the fuck is you doing, bro? What is you doing? You really gonna AI a whole motherfucking person up? A whole person?
Removing the collaboration, yo. He removing the collaboration, yo. That's the magic.
No, you being fucking lazy, bro. You wanna like not deal with people. Cause you know how people are. People are, you know what I'm saying, how they are. They not just one computerized sucking thing. They can change at any motherfucking moment. And you need to know how to fucking adapt to that change. You don't want to adapt to that change. You don't want to fucking learn the new ways to communicate with the people to motherfucking get them to fucking get the fucking music out how you need them to get them out. So you decide to go computerized, and you want to fucking.
Why you say that though?
Cause that's what it seemed like he doing to me for real.
Okay,
that's why I'm saying it.
Some shit like what the fuck?
No, this fucking this AI shit with fucking this guy with Timbaland has been going on for a year or two now. It has actually been creators have did lives, and you can pull that shit up on YouTube with Timbaland telling him that what he's doing is not good. And they don't understand. Have got on lives with Timbaland and told him what he's doing is not good. And they don't understand how someone as creative as you is, he has not. I can see if he explained it in a way that made us understand, but he hasn't. It seems like a fucking money grab. Somebody paid him to be a nigga to do this. And it's a money grab. And that shit is just totally phony. Because it's like, yo, you just going to eliminate the artist? You going to eliminate the artist? Bet. All right. You know what I'm saying? I see what type of time you on. I see what type of time you on, guy.
My nigga said, bet.
Bet.
You know what Cam said? If I just said bet, nigga.
And you already know.
Ass, nigga.
You already know Cam in my top 5 influence. I mean, my most influential rappers. So if you already know.
So, did you answer the question?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what the question was, to tell you the truth.
He was talking about the verses.
Verses?
Yeah. If you wanted, what verses would you want to see? That question spiraled so far. You know what I'm saying?
That's how these things go, bro. Really?
But I'm just saying, like, that's what, like Chubbs, you answered the original question. You feel me? But it's kind of like you still could have answered the question about the Swiss Beats. I mean, Timbaland and the AI. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
no, I think
he said my answer at the beginning when he was talking. You see me doing this. They just needed.
Yeah, I seen him doing that. That's why I kept going. You feel me? Because he was agreeing with me.
I ain't watched it.
Yeah, I seen him do that.
Took the money.
That's why I kept leaning in. No Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. Let's get into some men's perspective, fellas. You feel me? Shout out to the verses. You feel me? All right. Okay. First question today. Matter of fact, Chubbs, I got 4 questions on the table. Pick a number 1 through 4.
3.
3. Hootie.
7.
What's up? What? No. You got to answer the question that Chubbs picked.
What question did he pick?
Question number 3. I'm about to read it.
Oh, I thought you was asking me to pick a number.
No. All good.
Only 4.
You ready though? You ready for
go ahead.
The question? Okay.
Go ahead.
What's a moment you lost control, and what did it teach you? What's a moment you lost control? What did it teach you?
A moment I lost control.
Mm-hmm.
It was this moment I had like some family a family dispute, some family issues going on, and I had got extremely upset.
I knew this what you was gonna say, yo. I knew it, yo.
Yeah. I got extremely upset and I end up punching some shit, some
Mm-hmm.
stale shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the process of punching that shit, I broke my motherfucking hand. You feel me?
I knew it. I
That
knew it.
was like the dumbest shit I ever motherfucking did. It was like, nigga, punch who you supposed to punch. Cause if it break, you know what I'm saying? If you break your shit, punches who you supposed to punch. You know what I'm saying? I can like cope with that. But I couldn't cope
Right.
with breaking my shit on some stale shit. Cause it's like totally altered shit from that point forward.
Mm.
So that was a dumbass decision.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, um, this shit's crazy. Yo,
How
my
long
shit,
would
my
you up?
mouse is on some bullshit. All right, so I'm gonna answer the question. You feel me? So, since Hootie went from like a physical perspective, you know what I'm saying? I go from like a mental perspective. You feel me? So, when my second child was on the way, I don't know what's up with my mouse pad on my finger. I don't know what it is, but yo, my baby mama was on a lot of bullshit. You feel me? And I didn't lose control in the sense of I did something crazy, but I feel like I lost control in the sense that the things she was doing broke me all the way down. You feel me? So I guess the control and perspective is just, the ability I know I have now, you feel me, to protect myself and manage through these kind of situations, you feel me? But she had definitely sent me on a path where, I was just going for shit I shouldn't have been going for, uh, meaning I was allowing things to affect me that I really shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? The shit really broke a nigga down, you feel me? So that's probably like a time in life where I really didn't feel like in control of a situation, you feel me? So that's the perspective I'll come from on this question, you feel me? And as far as what I learned, that situation in particular really helped me learn just how to deal, you know what I'm saying, with life, you feel me? And it's kind of like things that, and it's crazy because it's like a Bible verse, you feel me, to an extent, I believe, but I don't know that I can't quote the verse. But it's just like, it might not even be about, I think it's a Bible verse. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, it really just taught me like shit that I can't necessarily control or dictate. I can't let that shit like affect me on that level. You know what I'm saying? If there's nothing I can really do to change that situation, I just gotta respect it for what it is. And it's my responsibility to figure out how to govern myself accordingly. And that was the lesson. You feel me? It's always things in life that you can control, but you're always in control of you. You feel me? So
That's a fact.
be mindful. Be mindful of how you let the things you can't control affect the things you can't
Control
control. You
you.
feel me? That was my lesson. You feel me? That was my lesson, and that question, and it was surely a mother blessing.
What
Who?
was the question again?
The question was, what's a moment you lost control, and what did it teach you?
The
That was
moment I lost control.
you already answered it though, Horty.
I know.
Oh,
I know. I just it was just the camera on me, so I just was like, all right.
no, the camera's on you
Thought you was gonna take another
because
swing.
I got. That's what it sounded like was going on, Chad. Hootie, the camera on you
Uh-huh.
because out of 4 questions, I had 3 questions remaining. So picking a number, 1, 2, or 4. What is the next question?
Said 1, 3, or 4
1, 2, or 4.
or 4. All right, go with 2.
Chubbs. Question number 2. How do you handle being wrong? Publicly versus privately. How do you handle being wrong? Publicly versus privately.
Privately, depending if I'm like, if it's between like another party, another person, I'll probably hit them up and let them know that I was wrong with what I was saying. I don't mind being wrong. It's the only way I'm going to learn shit. So that's how I kind of handle it. If I was tripping on something, I think to myself, damn, I was probably wrong for what I did. I would hit that person up and let them know I'm wrong. Publicly, that's kind of a difficult question to answer publicly because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going out putting a sign on myself or some shit like that, or putting out messages via social media publicly. I'm not going to do it publicly.
You know what I knew, Chubbs?
If I
You know what I knew?
if I'm wrong, I just be direct. I think that's probably the best route to go with that.
I knew automatically, you feel me? On the timing of your response and what you chose first, you feel me? It's way more comfortable for you to have private conversation than to have a public one, you feel me? So I'm not even like surprised when you like public, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And like I understand it twofold, you feel me, just from like a personal aspect as well, you feel me? I definitely think it's a higher degree of difficulty, you feel me, from a public aspect and from a private aspect. You know what I'm saying? So to answer, the same question, you know what I'm saying? I will say even though like much harder, you know what I'm saying? Publicly, when it come to being wrong, I had to learn, you feel me, how to kind of, I guess, like maneuver through that situation. I mean, because public wrong, in my mind, like publicly being wrong and an embarrassment kind of go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So, it was definitely a time in my life where like publicly being wrong could like send me into a shell. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I would handle that. You feel me? But I definitely have grown to a point and kind of like just based on like confidence in oneself. Now publicly being wrong is like, yo, you just gotta be like strong enough, not even strong enough to handle it. You feel me? I maintain the same level of strength, even in being wrong. You know what I'm saying? That don't necessarily mean that I have an inability to acknowledge that I'm wrong, but for a person for who at one point in their life, if I was publicly wrong, would become super insecure and tucked in the shell. Now it's like, all right, I was wrong. But I'm right more than I'm wrong. So I can accept being wrong. But I'm still who I am. You know what I'm saying? From a public aspect, you feel me? From a private aspect, you feel me? Um, how do you handle being wrong? Definitely just gotta have them conversations. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. You feel me? If you, I just feel like it is kind of like anytime that you know you're wrong, you gotta have the ability to acknowledge you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like it's much weaker to have an inability to acknowledge that you're wrong when clearly you're wrong than it is just to acknowledge you're wrong and go from there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but privately, it just be kind of depending on who it is and what it is. Because sometimes, like even if you're wrong, you can't just like fall out on your shit. You feel me? Because a motherfucker won't understand that even in your wrongness, you had logic. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta make a motherfucker understand your logic so they just don't think you was wrong for no reason. You feel me? Which is also important to growth in any relationship is communication. You know what I'm saying? Cause like motherfucker being wrong don't even mean it was wrong. Sometimes you ain't had the right information. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you misunderstood. You feel me?
I
It can be a
mean,
lot of
it's that. I think that's a little different. You feel me? Like, if you wrong, you wrong. Now, the reasoning behind you being wrong could vary.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think like right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I always feel like when the I don't know if y'all heard the saying. You feel me? Like a wise man knows nothing. You feel me? Knows that he knows nothing. You feel me? In a sense to where it's like we always learning. You feel me? So it's like being wrong shouldn't be like such like chastised because if you got information that I can learn from, you know what I'm saying? I don't know I'm wrong until somebody educates me to give me the right information. But if I don't ever say anything or speak what I feel, how am I ever supposed to know that what I'm thinking is wrong or maybe not be correct? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you gotta like say how you feel. You know what I mean? Say how you feel. And I feel like we should have this converse, you feel me, and able to like figure out what's real and what's true. Because everybody has their opinions on what they feel on and things. And I think that's how we can correlate or come to some type of like, my bad. Some type of like understanding on what's truth in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we may not, none of us may not be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or like it may be a little portions of all of our fucking thoughts that equal the real truth. But and then and when somebody may know the truth, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like what I know is like if I'm talking, I know a little bit. I even know what I'm talking about or I'm asking questions and trying to find some type of truth for real. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, because it's, I don't think we know shit for real.
Fair enough. You feel me? Fair enough. But just for context, you feel me? Just for context. Question just about how we handle it. You feel me?
How
So
we handle
like,
it?
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you don't have to answer that question. Who do you feel
No,
me?
I
Only
wasn't. I
because
wasn't. I wasn't. I
I had to
wasn't.
answer that question. But I do have another question. So I will go with question number 1. This is for both Chubbs and Hootie. What do you do when you feel powerless? What do you do when you feel powerless?
I want to go to me. I need you like more context behind that. You know what I'm saying? And what type of setting? What we talking about? Like we talking about like women. We talking about work. We talking about life. We talking about
Well,
fight.
I can't really determine what type of situation will put you in a position to feel powerless to give you like an answer to that, honestly. Um,
Because I mean like I'm trying to put myself in a scenario. I don't necessarily try to put myself in those situations to where I don't have a choice or I feel powerless.
okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying? So I
maybe
don't like,
you
I'm
don't
trying to like,
ever feel powerless.
I don't.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? But
and
in
that's
for parting reasons, I will, you know what I'm saying, depending on what we're talking about, I will give a perspective on how I would feel in those
uh
type of situations. So that's why I wanted to be like, are we talking about like women? Because this could be a situation where you can feel powerless in a situation with a woman. You feel me? Or it could be or at work or at, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just wanted a little bit more context around around the question.
so see, so the thing for me, like with a question like this, you feel me? When I read it or I hear it, it kind of just make me naturally identify with what might make me feel powerless. You feel me? So it's hard for me to try to like put it in a particular area because like an area where I'm weak, you may be strong. You know what I'm saying? So I can't necessarily be like this for like only you really know what's something that's so significant that it can make you feel that way. But like again, like if you don't, and I get it, like because there do be times where it's like, yo, for the benefit of the pod, have an answer. You know what I'm saying? But in this type of situation, like if it's nothing that affects you to the point where you like ever felt or feel like you can feel powerless, then I think that's just the answer. You know what I'm saying? I think
It's
that's the answer. You know what I mean?
and I hear and I understand your perspective from that. What I just really trying to ask and trying to like figure out is because I do want to give some type of answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying that I never ever feel powerless. I just want to know like what type of setting I'm in because I may react differently depending on the situation. You feel me? So it's like, but to all right, if I'm feeling powerless, the one thing that I now that I think about it that I can really say is that for me is I am a change my environment type person. Anything that I feel like, if I feel powerless at my job, or I feel powerless in a relationship, or I feel powerless in any type of situation, I'm going to change my environment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to partake in those type of activities anymore. I'm going to find a new job. I'm going to find a new woman. I'm going to find a new, you know what I'm saying? New whatever, you know what I'm saying? New activity or new whatever, you know what I'm saying? The situation is. That's how I reclaim my power, you know what I'm saying? By knowing that I don't have to deal with anything that I don't want to fucking deal with, or I feel like it's not um, feeding me in a positive way, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say on that.
All right, fair enough. Brother Chubbs, what you got for us?
The only times I can remember where I might have kind of felt that way, not really in that way, but something very similar to it, was involving deaths. 2 deaths in particular. I'm not going
Okay.
into the particulars because I don't want to bring the mood down too much, but yeah, it was involving death, and there was just nothing I can do about the situation.
All right, so just to clarify for you, Chubbs, you feel me? The question isn't what situations or when do you feel powerless. It's what do you do when you feel powerless?
What do I do when I feel powerless? I probably just lay low and quickly try to figure out a way to get back on my feet because I don't want to be down for too long. The situation ain't going to change with you being down the entire time.
Right.
Well, I try to figure, I go through my process though. I go through my process, but make it snappy because you got to figure something out, fool. So, yeah, I'll probably just retreat for a bit, get my thoughts together, try to come up with a plan, and then go back out and change the situation.
Gotcha. All right. Well, me personally, I think when situations get to the point where I feel powerless, I'm probably gonna pray about it. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what you know what I'm saying? Um and it's really probably like a naive mind state to feel like I'm in control of so many things that I'm truly not. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sometimes you need that refresher to remind you that you're not in control of all, so that you can remember that you need to go back and give your praises to the Most High. You feel me? So my answer for that question would definitely be, when I feel powerless, I go to prayer. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be my answer for that question. All right. What time is it? We got about 5 more minutes. We got one more question. Chubbs, I'm not even going to ask this last question. You feel me? Chubbs, how's your journey going?
I had a real lazy week last weekend. I'm not even going to. It was a bad weekend last week. Last weekend was bad. Last weekend was bad.
When you say bad, do you mean like bad because you weren't as active as you intended to be, or bad because you did things that were counterproductive to what your goals are?
I did things counterproductive to what my goals were. I ate like a pig last week. I made my moves, but I ate like a pig. That is totally counterproductive to what I'm supposed to be doing.
What you had?
Some cheesy ass Alfredo. Just a bunch of bullshit, bro. It was some shit that I was eating. I was like, why am I eating this? Like, I don't even
So
like
let me ask you this though. Like, so with your journey, is your focal point like more exercise? Is it like more diet? Or are you trying to implement a combination of both?
it.
And I ask that because I'm not really like a dieter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I don't eat a whole bunch already. So when I do eat, it's kind of like whatever is available is what I'm eating. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
But I get active. You feel me?
yeah, it's a combination of just staying active and getting in a bit of shape and eating habits. Hootie brought it up early when I first talked about it. Like, you got to kind of change your eating habits a bit. And I'm not Mr. Diet, but it's some shit that I can definitely cut out. It's things I can chill on, and I kind of indulge. Is what I'm saying. And
Do
it's
you think that your
kind
happiness? Do you think that your happiness from the Patriots' success is leading to your indulgence?
no. I was just being a fat ass, bro.
Yeah.
I indulged in
Was you being a fat ass solo, or you had help being a fat ass?
solo,
Yeah, that's when you.
solo. I was doing a little bit too much, but
I get it, bro.
get back on track, man. I was enjoying the weekend a little
I
too much.
definitely been being a fat ass myself, for real.
What's your plans for this weekend, Chubbs?
Uh, the track is the track. That don't change, but the eating part needs to
Did you
change.
go to the track last week?
Yeah. I did. I went early. That's why I sent a picture out
So,
like that. I went
so
early.
you ate crazy,
I
but
know
you
you.
also went to the track. You gotta mention both.
But
He
it's
ain't going to the track
counterproductive.
as much as he ate, though.
Yeah, if I'm eating bullshit, what do you mean? If I'm eating bullshit.
That one day in the
I
track
mean,
ain't
yo,
fucking
I'm not
help
saying I'm
as
gonna
much
be
as he ate.
right, but like I said, it's
you
different.
can
It's
still,
like
yo, you can still level out, bro. You gotta level it out.
That
You
wasn't
can't.
leveling out though. That
I'm
He
wasn't
went
saying
leveling out.
extreme.
I'm
He
saying
went
I did a bit
extreme.
too much.
I
Is
get
what
it.
I'm saying. I know I could ration it out, but I did a bit too much. Is what I'm saying. I did
All
a
right,
bit
say
too
less.
much.
Nigga had too much fun.
Yo, pasta party, huh?
I was doing too much, bro.
All right. Well, look, let me take this last couple minutes because I didn't put this on the board, but I did think about it earlier. I feel like following the DC Ditch Day, you feel me, which was a success, you feel me? That kind of ended our summer tour for the most part. So in the last couple minutes, what was niggas like highlight of the summer, yo? What was the I mean, one of your favorite activities that we as a collective participated in over the summer, you feel me? Starting with well, I'm gonna say as by collective two or more. You feel me? Because me and Hootie, like, we got more options, you feel me? But, you know what I mean? With that being said, I'm gonna start with you, Chubbs, man. What was your summer APG TraMatic podcast highlight for 2025?
Yeah, the particular events where I went to with y'all, which was the R&B party and Ditch Day. Those were two highlights for me. I enjoyed both equally. I had a great time at both. So the ones that I was at, because I didn't go to everyone that y'all went to.
Didn't go to skip day neither. You went to one skip day, right? Or no? Nope. That was
Go to
Big
any
Shade.
I didn't go to any.
No beach activity for you. Hootie.
Yeah, they were fun. They were fun. But my highlight 2025 for real was probably after Cat funeral for real. When niggas was singing karaoke and fucking turned up and just
When was that?
It may have been like
That was like
April, maybe May,
that's spring. That's spring, bro.
spring. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it was
summertime. Summertime. Then it probably was the first beach party.
Skip
The
day.
first one, the first skip day shit definitely got me through the summer real nice.
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
Shout out to you.
Amen. Amen.
That was fun.
Well, I can only go with one answer, fellas. You feel me? And it just makes the most sense. But I'm always going to go with the birthday cookout, man. You feel me? Always a great time. Always appreciate motherfuckers popping out, showing love, being there.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always special to me, you feel me? It's always the highlight of my summer. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but we had a lot of we had some good times this summer. You feel me? I definitely want to probably chill out for the fall, winter.
I feel you, bro.
Yo, I'm down for like 2 major activities, you feel me? Between fall and winter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to like going out DC and catching an R&B party in November. You feel? I'm not opposed to that Black Friday type of shit, but you know what I mean?
Cuffing season, bro. It's cuffing season. Go ahead and cuff you something for real. Go to the R&B party with your cuffing.
You said Black Friday?
Cuffing something.
No, I'm not saying that that's a particular event, Chubb. I'm just saying around that time period. You feel me? But I mean,
I'm telling this all lock in and cuff something up for real. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, Shade. Hey, Shade. I know you ain't watching. We gonna do something. I can cuff up all I want to, my nigga. I want to get outside away from that.
But I just want, you know what I mean?
You feel me?
I just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Chubb stay on the mission for real. That he stay hubby. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure Chubb stay.
Stop it, yo. Hey, Chubb, you don't say nothing to Hootie. You don't say nothing else, yo.
I got
really like no, yo. No, I'm not accepting no comments on either end, yo. Both of y'all wrong right now. With that being said, in the meantime and in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. Maybe the world might be a little better to you. TraMatic. Whoop.